Hi, welcome to the second coming of unbelief. Um, I'm going to talk about why the creation, the flood, the Tower of Babel never happened. Um, Everybody wants a story of how things started because nobody was there when it started, and we all want to know how things happen and why things happen. Okay? Well, first of all, how can you measure days? How can you measure time without the movement of the sun and the stars and the moon? Uh, we cannot measure time without it. That's how we measure time. So the evening and the morning were the first day, and there's no sun. That's absolute nonsense. Right? And if you watch other Bible scholars like Dan McClellan and Kip Davis, you'll know that the pre-Greco-Roman thought was the Earth was flat, there was a crystal dome, and the sun was attached to the ceiling of that dome, and the stars and the moon and all that stuff was attached to the crystal dome. And we know that's not that way now, but that's how the creation story is told, as if there were a crystal dome. And there's plants and animals on day 3, and how are they supposed to grow with photosynthesis until the sun comes out on day 4? The plants and animals are created, or plants. The plants were created on day 3 without sun for photosynthesis. Okay? Now, the things in the water on day 5, the things on the land on day 6. And I'm going to rant here, kind of go off on a tangent. On day 6, God, in chapter 1, it says God created humans, male and female, and he saw that it was good. So whence cometh body shaming and slut shaming? Whence cometh cover it up? You're going to make me lust. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God saw that it was good. So it's not wrong to be human. It's not wrong to have emotions. It's not wrong to have feelings. It's not wrong to have sensations. It's not wrong. We weren't born, according to Genesis 1, we weren't born with a sinful body. That doesn't come until Paul. We're born into sin. No, crap. It's not in the Bible. It is not in the Hebrew Bible that we were born sinful. It's not there. Okay? Um, and then, where did people come from? Um, we don't have any record of anyone other than Adam, Eve, Cain, and Abel. Later, Seth. And we don't know if they had sisters. Does that mean that the guys banged their mom? The guys banged their sister? Oh, here's one for you. Cain says, now that I've killed my brother Abel and you've cursed me, wherever I go, people will kill me. Who are the people? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the Garden of Eden was not where mankind started. And then again, with the flood, yes, floods happen everywhere. And if you have a small world where nothing else ever happens, that's your world. The world was destroyed by a flood. Well, your world, but not everybody else's. Because the Egyptians never wrote about it, and they were alive then, and they would have. The Chinese were alive then. They would have written about it. And the Mayans and other people would have written about it. And I don't know which video it was, but if you'll search with under Dan McClellan, he said scientists have added up how much water is in underground reservoirs, how much water exists in the atmosphere. Added it all up, and there's not enough to cover the entire globe. It never happened. And again, Noah had a wife. Noah had 3 sons. They had wives. Who's banging who to populate the world? No, it didn't happen that way. Anyway, that's my rant for today. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching Second Coming of Unbelief. Talk to you later.